everyone. Hi, English lovers. Long time no see. How is everything? I was vacuum from making video for few weeks due to my conditions. I was came down with a flu. I lost my voice for a few days, and now I'm feeling so much better. As you see, I'm right as rain. So I'm back in the saddle and continue learning. So today idioms is about law idioms. Let's begin. The first one is to beat the rat. To beat the rat, that means to avoid or being found guilty of a crime, to escape from punishment. For example, he was caught shoplifting, but he was able to beat the rat. So he was able to run away from punishment. Let's go for the second one. Caught red-handed. Caught red-handed. That means to catch someone right at the moment of doing something wrong, kind of stealing or cheating. Let's see. His girlfriend caught him red-handed when he was cheating on her. So when he with another girl and his girlfriend caught him red-handed. So when someone caught you red-handed, that means someone caught you right at the moment you of you doing something bad or wrong. Let's move on. To cook the book. To cook the book means to falsify financial record or to use inaccurate um, accounting information or to manipulate accounting information in order to deceive or mislead for a company or organization. For example, he had to lie and cook the book just to make his boss happy. All right, just to make his boss happy. So he had to lie and cook the book. Let's go for the next one. To cover someone's tracks. To cover someone's track. If you cover your track, that means you hide or destroy the evidence of what you have done so nobody can find it. For example, he was able to run away from punishments due to his cleverness in covering his track, due to cunningly covering his track. Let's go for the next one. To feather your own nest. To feather your own nest, that means to use your position or your job illegally for personal gain. So this is referring to people who look at their own interests only, right? They using many ways to get what they want, to make a comfortable life, to be wealthy, to be rich, even though it's harming others, they just don't care. So, for example, life is not only about feathering your own nest, helping other people, poor people, and care for them. That makes life more valuable. Don't you think so? Yes, nowadays there are many people feathering their own nest. You know, they want to be wealthy, to be rich in many ways, even though kind of, uh, like dog eat dog, it's just not good. Let's go for the next one. To grease someone palm. This is palm. To grease, make to put something like kind of fat or oily stuff. So whatever you hold, and that's easier to move. All right. So to grease someone palm, that means to bribe someone, To bribe is kind of illegal activity against the law. So for example, he greased her palm just to get a fake vaccine certificate. So even though you didn't get any vaccine, but you want the vaccine certificate, so you grease her palm to get a fake vaccine certificate, so you can travel. Let's move on. Red tape, red tape strict. It's kind of strict rules that you have to follow, even though it sounds like unnecessary. Like convolute processes, you know, long-winded rule, So I think you don't actually. This is don't need unnecessary stuff. Actually, excessive formality. So, for example, I prefer spend my time at home in holiday instead of traveling with red tape strict. All right, with red tape strict. When traveling with red tape strict, it's kind of make me even more stressed, stressor than it is, right? Because when we traveling, normally we feel like enjoying the trip, enjoying the universe. But in this pandemic, we have to follow the health protocol. Sometimes it's unnecessary. You having vaccine, you wearing mask, and again another test. All right, and after you get at the airport, you need to test to put something inside your nose. Everything, it was really get me spinning around. So I'm better just spend my holiday at home with family, around my family, then save the money and also make me safe. All right, because according to this situation and the weather also going crazy nowadays. So let's move on for the last one. Under the table. When something is done under the table, that means it's done discreetly or secretly, illegally, right? Because under the table, nobody can see it. You hiding it with purpose, right? Deliberately you hide something. When you something under the table, for example, like teenagers buy alcohol or cigarette under the table because it's banned, all right? It is illegal for people under 18 years old, all right? So thank you for watching. Those idioms are uh, against the law, all right? So don't do it. So thank you for watching. See you for the next one. Enjoy your day.